Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Exotic Gaming. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. So I wanted to start this video by thanking you guys so much for all of your support on my recent Call of Duty Warzone mobile videos. It's been a long time since I've gotten that level of support on a consistent basis, and I just want to thank you guys. You're the best. Now, in today's video, I wanted to continue on the trend and show you guys some more Call of Duty Warzone mobile gameplay. This video is going to be a 150 player match, full from beginning to end. Let's go open this bad boy up and hey, let's just go get this started here. I'm super excited to share it with you all because this does show the new update graphics. So I mean, you take a look here at the helicopter already. It already looks extremely detailed, very good. The gun model looks good. The map looks way better. And yeah, we're going to be reacting to this 18 kill win, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Do take a second and leave a like on this video if you enjoy this type of content, and subscribe down below for more Call of Duty Warzone mobile content. We're reacting to other people's gameplay at the moment, but when I get access to the game myself, I'm going to make a heck of a lot of videos on it, so you might want to subscribe. And yeah, with that being said, let's get this started here. So, I mean, already comparing this gameplay with videos from just a couple of days ago, massive improvements. I mean, even look at that explosion of the helicopter landing. It's looking really, really good. And if you didn't watch my last video that I did a couple of days ago, that also shows the new and improved graphics, which I would highly recommend watching. I basically show videos on pretty much anything, you know, Blitz Royale, which is the newer, lesser, smaller battle royale mode where it has less people, and then it's a more fast-paced battle royale mode, much smaller circle. I've shown videos showing what the settings screen looks like, and look at this. Dude, I remember from just a few days ago, it looked absolutely terrible when you were parachuting out of the plane. I mean, everything was glitching all over the place, super low resolution. The resolution has definitely been kicked up when you're flying over the map. I'm just so excited, man. It's just freaking awesome. Seeing this gameplay and seeing how this game is starting to shape up to be a really good looking game. Did he already get sent to the gulag? No? Let's go see here. He didn't even get a chance to react to that guy. That's actually kind of cool. That's pretty cool. We get to see the gulag right at the very beginning here. I only showed the gulag once before. We can see if there's any improvements. It looks really good. I love those cutscenes. I mean, seriously. So basically... Oh, that's it? That's it? There's no waiting around. Can he win? Not even a challenge. Not even a challenge. Obviously, I would assume if you get sent to the gulag right at the very beginning, you have a good chance of winning, like, a higher percentage of the time than you would later on toward the end of the match. Just because, you know, all the noobs die at the very beginning. And that's basically how it goes. Though there are some better players that obviously die at the beginning. He didn't take any fall damage right there. Did you see how far he fell? That was kind of weird, not gonna lie. But I kind of feel weird almost just showing you guys other gameplays on my channel just consistently like this. It really seems like everybody really enjoys this type of content where I just show you guys Warzone mobile gameplay. So please, just reaffirm me in the comments that you want to continue seeing this type of content, because, you know, I love seeing it myself, and I love sharing it with you all, but it just, you know, if you want to see different types of content alongside Warzone Mobile, please do let me know. I'm obviously not stopping anything, but seems like Warzone Mobile is the game that's currently doing the best for my channel right now, so that's obviously what we're going to be focusing on. Look at that guy. He didn't even know what to do. Oh! That's the first time. I think that's the first time. I might have seen people leak it on Twitter. I'm not sure. That might have been the first time I've seen an actual finisher. That's freaking brutal. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. That's really cool. I love that they add that in. You got to have something like that in the game. That just, you know, adds like the icing to the cake to make it a really good game. That's what Apex Mobile had. Everybody has it. Everybody liked it in Apex Mobile. So, I mean, you know, why can't Warzone Mobile have it? But I have to say, I really like how the gun modeling has kind of shaped up. It seemed like, you know, about 2 weeks ago, a month ago, everything was really low quality. Wow. Somebody called in some sort of airstrike type thing to him. I don't know what that's called. Please let me know down below in the comments what that thing was that somebody just called on him. There's obviously somebody nearby. They knew where he was. It's this guy. Maybe it's this guy. And I'm very, very curious with a 150 player match, how many are bots? Because obviously we know bots are in Warzone Mobile. They have said that you can have 150 real players, so it doesn't necessarily have to have them, but most likely there probably will be some bots. So what is it? Is it like on average going to be about 25% of the match? Is it going to be like 10% of the players? I don't really know. I have no idea. I think one thing that could be improved is when you stand over an item, when it says like stun grenade and other stuff like that. Look. Maybe not. You can't pick that up, obviously. But when he like hovers over like AR, LMG ammo, or when it says flash right there, it's that really dark gray color. Kind of hard to see, I feel like, for some people. So maybe what they want to do is like make that a brighter color, maybe a lighter white color or some sort of yellow color. That way it's a little bit easier to see what items you're picking up quicker. Like PUBG, I think, does a really good job at that. Really easy to see what the items are when you're hovering over them. I just feel like with this, if it's just a dark gray color and the text over it is like a lighter gray, maybe not the best color choice. But that's that. It seems like this city looks pretty good. To me, already looks as good as a game like, you know, Rules of Survival or Knives Out. Something like that. Not up to par with something like PUBG Mobile yet in terms of graphics. But can you really think that this game would be on the same level already if it's still in an alpha state? No, of course not, right? But I mean, when this game does come out for some sort of beta test, good recoil control. Good recoil control. I think, honestly, this is just gonna, like, it's gonna be a whole new level, like, compared to PUBG Mobile and games like that. Any of those Battle Royale games that came out before 2020, like in the 2010s era, is not even going to be able to compare with something like this and Apex Mobile and the newer Battle Royale games that are coming out. And I'm really interested because there are even other Battle Royale games coming out as well. It's not, you know, just Warzone Mobile. And there are other games coming out. There was one game, I don't remember the name of it, but it's a game that people were pre-registering for, like, I don't know, about a month ago, 2 months ago, and then we haven't heard anything about it. It's, I think, a third-person game, but it's kind of like a Lost Light type of game. And it's like one of the first mobile games to have Unreal Engine 5, which is a much better graphics, you know, game engine. Like, I think Warzone Mobile, I don't really know what it's being developed in, but I don't know if it's going to be with Unreal Engine 5, sorry. And, by the way, okay, all right, there's some weird noises that I'm hearing in my hotel room right now. That is messing up my commentary. I don't know if you guys heard that, but okay, all right. Like some knocking noises. I hope it's not housekeeping randomly knocking on my door. That would be a little bit awkward. Anyways, let's try to focus back here. Easy. Team wipe. This guy's gonna... Oh. Bit close there. Okay, shadows in this building are really weird. Really weird. That is something that needs to be fixed. Look, it's so bright on that side. And then the other side is completely pitch black. That is a bit of a problem. So Activision needs to fix that for sure. I guess, you know, lighting is not perfect in this game yet. But it's really weird because it seems like this is the only building so far in this entire gameplay that looks like that. Maybe it's just this one specific type of building. The enemy player models, when they're dead and just their bodies are lying on the ground, kind of look a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. With the eyes. Yeah, and that's that other building that I talked about in a past video that kind of just looks very low quality. The yellow building. Too flat. You need more texture on the building. That's just my opinion. And these ones, to be fair, that are on the other side. Add some wear and tear to the building, some age and stuff like that. Are you gonna run him over? What just happened there? He got on the freaking ATV twice. Well, I didn't actually expect to see ATV gameplay, but here we are. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this, it's not super impressive. It looks like it would be not much different from many of the other games that we already have. I was kind of hoping there would be a lot more, like, realism and detail with driving an ATV. And the sound kind of sounds a little bit odd. But, you know, it's okay. It's alright. Obviously, that's something that is going to be fixed later on. But, whatever. Whatever. You know, there's certain games out there that you can look at that have really good vehicle mechanics. And I thought Warzone on PC did. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I like the detail in the design when you blow up a vehicle. And just running into this gas station area, it looks pretty good. It looks solid. It seems like almost everything is at the same level of detail now. I think we noticed a couple of weeks ago how like only certain things were the higher graphics quality and most of the other parts of the map were just not. Is there a guy right there? There's 2 people behind you, which you should probably turn around and shoot, buddy. You got 8 kills right now. Oh, okay. All right. We found out what the thing was that was used on him. A precision airstrike. Okay. All right. I think it was a precision airstrike. Gonna get blown up by a grenade. Did he just buy the self-revive kit? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. What did he just buy? Can you believe the level of luck that that guy had? Can you believe that? 3 seconds after buying a self-revive kit, he dies. He would have been screwed. He already got sent to the gulag. That's it. That would have been game over for him. And somehow he doesn't die. See, like, that's the type of guy that I feel like would be a bot. It might not be. It might not be. Maybe he just didn't know that this guy died or something like that. But, like, really? In any other scenario, you'd probably just have the guy run at him. You know, if you already downed the player. He is so lucky. He is so lucky. This is the same guy that we've been reacting to with a lot of other videos on this channel, and he seems to be in very, very lucky situations. I don't know if it's just because he plays the game so much, he only posts these types of videos where he does get into this type of situation, but, like, it seems like he's a pretty lucky player. I would not be myself. I'd love to know, though, like, what all the different types of weapons that you get in this game are, if it is every single, you know, weapon that you have on Warzone PC, or if, like, some weapons are cut out. What I would assume when this game comes out is it's not going to have, you know, absolutely all of the same content that Warzone on PC has, just for the sake of, you know, being optimized to not be like, you know, 30 gigabytes in size. Some things are going to be cut out at the beginning, right? And as they figure out a way to optimize the game more and more, they can add more and more content to it to make it not super big in size. So, like, you know, at the beginning, you're not going to have as much stuff as you would 6 months from now. But 6 months from now, it might not even be that much bigger of a game just because the game will have been more and more optimized. I feel like they're going to have an entire team dedicated to just constantly, like, checking the game and checking the code and stuff like that just to see, you know, what could potentially be cut back and made smaller in size just so, you know, it could work better for lower-end devices and more people can play. They can add more content to the game and it's not, like, just ridiculous in size. Should we fast forward a little bit? I think we should. Right there. Let's go. It was like an inconvenience for him. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's just like a body right there, and he's just like, might as well just shoot him. No big deal. Let me just continue on looting. No big deal. That's awesome. Good for him. Well done. Let's go fast forward a little bit more. So, is this the precision airstrike, or is this the cluster strike that he's using? I think it's the cluster strike. Whatever it was, it worked. Kill confirmed. I mean, to be fair, he probably didn't need to use that. The guy literally was like not even 30 feet from him. All he had to do was just turn around the corner and kill him. But I guess he just wanted to test out what that thing did. And it worked. So, good on him. We get to see a lot of different content on all the different stuff that Warzone Mobile has, and I love that. Like, if you go back through all my videos on Warzone Mobile over the past couple of weeks, you get to see what the settings look like, you get to see vehicular gameplay, even flying the helicopter that we saw in the beginning here, and a bunch of other stuff. You pretty much have seen everything so far. There's not too much stuff. And if there is something that you want to see, please let me know down below in the comments, because I'd love to try and find some sort of leaked gameplay out there on the internet so I can show it to you guys. I'd like to show everything. We only have, what, how many more minutes? 6 minutes left, so not too much longer. And this guy is going to get a lot more kills in 6 minutes. 7 more kills. So the gameplay should start to ramp up here pretty quickly with only 24 people total left. That was just terrible recoil control. I've noticed that this guy really likes iron sights. Or the game doesn't have like red dot sights 2 times, 3 times scopes yet. I think it probably does. It just seems like this guy really just likes his iron sights because we see a sniper with it. So it's really interesting that this guy's, you know, all about the iron sights other than the snipers. So he's outside the zone currently. He's got to get inside. I'd really love to see if he could find another vehicle, but it seems like to me that the only ones that you can use right now are the helicopter and the ATV. There might be something else, but it just might be a lot rarer. But from what I can remember from videos that I used to see, there was a much bigger truck in Warzone. And I haven't seen it at all in any leaked gameplay, so I don't know if that truck is in Warzone Mobile yet. So he's taking out an LMG, which is great. We get to see some more LMG gameplay. Personally, for me, I always like the LMGs. I love to spray and pray. I know. I'm a person that sprays and prays in a video game, but you know what? That's what you have to expect from exotic gaming. There's a lot of people that will willingly switch to burst fire just so they can serve more bullets. Nope, not me. Not me. I'll waste all my ammo on the first person I see and then I'm screwed. So what's he doing? He's actually lying prone. He's doing what so many of the bots that we saw did in his gameplays. And miraculously, it seems like that has to be a bot. Has to be a bot. Maybe not, but that has to be a bot. Did you see the way that he completely flipped around? 180-degree turn the second he sensed that there was a person there. Probably a bot. Probably a bot. I'll do a video. I'll probably do a video, honestly, when the game comes out pretty soon afterward, how to spot a bot in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Just so, I can pretty much explain how you can find one. Because for whatever reason, a lot of people seem to think that bot just means, a bad player. At least a couple of years ago, people thought that. It's insane to me. Look at that. Oh, he's shooting through the wall. You can shoot through that wall. Are you kidding me right now? That's a foot wide wall. That's pretty thick. That doesn't seem too realistic to me, but okay. Maybe that's just because maybe, he has high ping or something like that, and he's not actually shooting through the wall. Oh, you're going to degrade the tombstone? Come on, buddy. That's not good. Don't do that. And you're standing on top of the wall. Oh, so maybe you can't... That's weird. Sometimes you can shoot through the wall, sometimes you can't. Oh, look at this. Sneaky little... Well done. Well done. Good job, buddy. Bit creative. And I love how the person that he's shooting at still is completely clueless. He has no idea. What? How have you survived to the last 4 players? I don't get it. I have no idea. But he's not going to kill anybody aside from the final person. So obviously these people must die from the zone or just they shoot each other pretty quickly. I love that. I love that the person would lie prone in the middle of the open field when he knows that he's playing an alpha version of the game when, textures are not going to load in perfectly. There is no grass to hide in. And this guy is missing a lot of his sniper shots. This is where you would just run. Run with your gun, charge the person, and then you're good. This is it. It's the last 2 people. The match is about to finish. We're going to get to see the final kill. And I think in this recording, we get to see, the loading, the end screen and stuff like that. It doesn't just randomly cut to the end. There's a little bit of the ending screen that we get to see, so that's pretty cool. He's being tracked by an enemy team. What's going to happen? This is intense. I would mess up. If I were here, I would 100% mess up. I know what's going to happen. I've seen this part. Watch this. He's like, oh, okay, quick scope. Nope. Sorry. And it wasn't even a fight. He just shot a couple bullets at the guy, and that was it. Well, you know what? Whatever. Warzone victory. Evacuation helicopter deploying. Oh, okay, so there's the helicopter. Oh, and he's actually blurring... He's blurring the names of all the people. Interesting. Interesting. So that's it. That's what you're going to get to see when you finish your match here. You get to see the helicopter come in. You get to zip line up the rope to the helicopter. Shows your player sitting there, confidently riding off into the sunsets. And that's it. And there we go. That was a full match in Warzone Mobile with the updated graphics. 150 players, 18 kill wins. And I hope you guys did enjoy. So hopefully the commentary was pretty good. It is a little bit late at night, and I hear noises in my hotel room, so it's a little bit awkward to make a commentary like this. So hopefully everything was okay. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below for more content just like this. Check out the other videos that I've done on my channel. I have an entire playlist of Warzone Mobile, so you might want to give that a shot. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.